I picked that. Got him. Come here. Get out of there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from
Going
a few
upstairs,
moments
Mir.
ago. This crowd enthusiastically cheering on their
Want to
Texans
hear none
as
of
they
that.
emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the New England Patriots. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady now on first down.
Oh my God! How do you not take that? Like, how do you not snatch that out of the air, bro? Oh man!
Across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
That's not the type of game we want to play. We had that.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On the ground, Michel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Watson on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 37 yards. And the Texans are...
Oh, Odell got traded. Yo!
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Well, hurry up.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Space to maneuver at the 40. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And brought
He's
down
getting
across
so
the 50
lucky.
to the 49-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Take some of it.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. And they will run it with Michelle. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Brady to throw on second down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ava.
It's the fullback taking it in. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Nobody's showering.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They keep it with Miller on first down. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on second is Watson. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Throwing on third down, Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. On his team now as this one sent away. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
This is Michelle, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Yo, I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing, man? Everything good?
Second and 9.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
On second down, Michelle. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it, a gain of 12.
Okay, copy that, copy that. Hey, Roger, what's going on, man?
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing.
That O-line is real. Normally I have the Patriot, and I can't even get in there. And I got dudes all over there, and I still can't even get in there.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
To throw is Brady. Allen has it left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A minute 59 to go in the 1st half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Jump! Why aren't they jumping? The fuck?
Patriot touchdown.
Whoever fucking said this fucking defense is nice? Alright, man. These motherfuckers don't react to nothing.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in down. Extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Yeah, they ain't getting in there against this squad, though. I should have known better because I usually play with the Patriots.
On first down, it's Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ain't shit though, Danny, man. I'm chilling, man. First money game of the day. Not looking to be a good one. Shit, Odell's a Browns now, man. That's crazy. My boy is a fucking Brown, man.
35-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Watson to throw on throw.
Why did you? Did he go?
The completion there winds up a wash.
Did he go back?
Well, if you're
Oh
gonna pass
my
on
God.
3rd and 1, you better get a first down if you
That's
complete it.
crazy.
They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the first down.
Come back. Here we go on 4th. Watson looking low.
Look, he don't even jump. Look how late they jump. It has to be this dude's connection. Hold on one second, man, because my son is really getting.
McCourty, you got a hand in there to break that one up. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, Laura. You know what? Ever since they came out with this Money League app, man, I've been hooked for this thing, man. Yeah, this team is dirt.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So at halftime, it's the Patriots.
This team is dirt, man.
As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting.
Yeah, yo, Anthony, man, that's oh God, that hurt my soul, man. But they looking like they shaping up, man. I guess they trying to make some big moves, man. I don't know. I don't know what.
It actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Right back to him on first down. Quick move by Miller, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
A first down carry now for Miller. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
From the 50, it's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Go on the YouTube. What's the problem?
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Make sure the plug is turned on.
From the gun on third, Watson. Hopkins
You got it?
over the middle. And he will have a first down here at about
Trying to
the
send my
40.
daughter. I'm just like
That good
trying to
for
run a
6 as
fucking
they keep this drive
1,000-mile
rolling.
marathon.
They go back to the ground now with Miller. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, here's Watson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, what else more they can do? These teams is definitely out here making moves, man.
First and 10, Watson. He couldn't quite.
Now he jumps, but in traffic, though.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Richmond.
Throwing again on second and 10. Watson got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
All we got to do is have these dudes play some defense. If they can react on some balls, get some interceptions, that'd be good. Can't tell you how many blown interceptions I've had where these guys won't react, man. Crazy.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at the 20. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. And it's Michel once again.
Oh, come on.
And some room to work. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 76 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
He's tech, man.
Defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was
I use the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Lions playbook. And he falls. And he falls. We could have had 2 points right there. That'd have been much needed.
And a big turnover
But yeah, Detroit Lions. But he's not doing anything spectacular. He's running all over me straight up the middle. Like, these guys they're not closing the holes. They're not responding like I want them to. But again, that's my mistake. I'm playing with a different team I normally don't play with, just to give myself a different variety. Normally, I'm the Patriots, and I stay the Patriots.
I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Look. Why would you come back instead of just keep going forward? He's already in the back, but instead, my lead defender turns around to go try to block the dude that I already went past. Fucking stupid, though.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Watson to throw on second down.
Oh my God.
Lawrence Guy able to get
Eight man to man.
I'm
not
for
through
what
there,
will be
bro.
a loss of 15 yards. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out come the Patriots. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 44. Play action. Now it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to squeeze it into Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Look at that. What the fuck is wrong with Fuller?
This one is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, partner, did that just happen?
Yeah, it just happened, man.
My eyes right now, because like him, it's gonna haunt my dreams too.
Fucking get this shit.
Open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
Hey, Jonathan, you see what Will Fuller's doing, though, right? That's the second one he's had just like that. And he, instead of catching it, he tips the ball himself.
Throwing again is Watson.
Had him down the sideline.
And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working.
Yeah, I just put him
well.
down.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From gun, here's Watson. Looking deep for Demarius. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No
Cut it out, Mir.
On the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Yeah, I know.
Now, how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And that's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Watson on 1st down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Watson looks to throw again. Flushed out right. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And, Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them. And
his throw is incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
Flush to his right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Brady. And able to find Dorsett. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Dunn, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And right side caught. Hogan. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He completes it right side to right. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
No, 66.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control.
Oh, now he jumped. Oh, now they jump.
It's the Honey Badger.
It's been that way all game.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play at the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and build the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams and the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw.
Oh, come on.
And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Brady going to look to throw. That is incomplete.
Yeah. It's all good, man, Jonathan. I wasn't even... Fuck this game. This game is done. Tell you what, though. I won't play with these motherfucking Texans again, though. That's done for them. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go grab my daughter from dance practice. When I come back, I will be streaming my league, Legacy Football League's wild card round. I got my 13-3 Jets going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, so till I get back, man. Peace.